Welcome everyone to today's video, where we'll be showcasing the transformation journeys of multiple patients. So, let's begin with the journeys of our first patient and see how their hair transplant surgery transformed their appearance, restored their hairlines, and boosted their confidence.
I'm having this hair loss problem for last uh, 8 to 9 years. Uh, Initially, I have taken few medications, few doctor consultations, and followed by flaxseed, uh, 8 sessions of PRP treatment, and also few medications I have taken. But still, my hair loss problem was not curing. But right now, I came to know from one of my brother that this clinic is really doing fantastic job regarding hair transplant. So I decided to come here, and I am right now ready to do my hair transplant journey. My name is Onivan. I am having this hair loss problem for last uh, 8 to 9 years. Uh, Initially, I have taken few medications, few doctor consultations, and followed by flaxseed, uh, 8 sessions of PRP treatment, and also few medications I have taken. But still, my hair loss problem was not curing. But right now, I came to know from one of my brother that this clinic is really doing fantastic job regarding hair transplant. So I decided to come here, and I am right now ready to do my hair transplant journey. Due to hair fall problem, whenever I'm going to any party or I used to do some stage performance, so I feel that time my baldness is quite visible, and that would make me a bit low in confidence. So I thought it's better to go for hair transplant, and that would give me better result. And regarding QHT Clinic, I have heard this clinic is success rate, particularly their hair transplant team is quite good. So I decided to come here and do this hair transplant from QHT Clinic. Today I am ready to go for hair transplant. Already this anesthetic local anesthesia has given for allergic test. It's not painful at all, and the thing is 4800 grafts counselor has suggested me to cover my baldness. You could see from here, actually, though my hair is quite big, so I used to cover it, but now I'm trying to open it up, and you could see from here that bald area is this crown area is almost bald. So doctor has suggested me 4800 grafts to implant on my scalp. And before OT, as usual, everybody is a bit nervous, bit anxious, but yeah, I am ready to go for the surgery, and of course hope for the best. Next time, whenever anything is coming, I'll let you know how my hair transplant journey is going forward. Thank you. Yo. So hello, good morning. Today you could see I have almost completed my hair transplant journey. It was started actually 2 days back. Initial they did slitting, and second day almost 70% of graft implanted on my hair scalp, and today the rest I have already they have implanted the rest of the implant on my scalp. So the first thing I want to explain is that this is not at all a painful procedure. It's really they did this whole operation without a bit pain, I could say it. And second thing is it's a long procedure, because gradually they are putting one by one this implant on my scalp. So it needs patience and skills, and the staffs here, they are really tremendous. They are doing for all the patients, and you could see patients are like coming 7, 8, 9 patients. They are coming since morning. They are doing in all the OTs operations are going on. So my experience for this QHT clinic is truly amazing, and hope for the best. Uh, I'll let you know the future outcome, how it look like. Previously, I told you before operations what was my conditions, and after operations, you could see just I am totally fit, and I don't have any problem, and I am truly satisfied with this clinic. Doctors here are really experienced, and they have supported me from the beginning to till now. Every aspect they are explaining everything in details, and while the operation done, they have asked me so many times, is there any problem? If you have any problem, then just tell me, like this. And secondly, for initially they have planned for 4800 grafts, but later they increased it to 5500 grafts, just because my scalp area is more, my baldness pattern was more. So I think they have increased the graft number, but still I am quite satisfied with this graft, because I feel, you could see from here, the whole area is covered now with the graft. See, if you have hair fall problem, definitely you need to come to doctors, and once they will see you, they could give you some medications, they could give you PRP therapy and all this. If it's not working, then the best procedure is you have to go for hair transplant surgery. And hair transplant, it is totally scientifically proven, well documented, good procedure. Definitely you will be benefited from this hair transplant surgery, I could say this. See, I have heard from one of my brother regarding this clinic, and he told me that this clinic is doing fabulous job. And after coming here and getting this treatment, I could say, yeah, I am truly satisfied with their services. And of course, their affordability is quite good, and it's quite cheap also. So definitely I would suggest QHT clinic. See, my surgery is done. Actually, during and after surgery, you could feel that your scalp will be slight bit numbness would be there, but there is no pain at all for whole long life. Last night I didn't feel any pain, so it's okay. It's not a painful procedure at all. Even if you don't have any supportive one or nearest one to come to this clinic, even single adult could come for hair transplant surgery. They don't need any help from others. Because you are totally conscious, you don't have any sedative effect or any problem to go anywhere. After surgery, you can go to your home, you can have your meal, you can do minor works and all this. But yeah, of course, you have to avoid, you have to go through few restrictions. See, hair transplant surgery is not at all a painful procedure. This is, I could say, if you are taking insulin injections, that insulin injection is used to give few injections to your head, and that is not painful at all. Initially, during injection, you may feel a bit like mosquito bite type feelings you would feel, but later on it would be anesthetized, and all the procedure will be almost painless. So no need to worry about your pain. Yes, actually I am really excited because I have finished my surgery, and now I am excited to see the result. Within few days or few months, I'll let you know how my hair transplant journey is going on, whether it is going on well or any complications are there. But of course, I am quite sure it would be okay, and my hair transplant journey will be a really beautiful journey, and I will feel confident enough regarding my scalp hair. And thank you QHT Clinic for giving me this at least this chance to complete my surgery in within time. Thank you.
Now let's move on to the next patient.
Today in this video, we are sharing the impressive journey of our patient who faced the challenges of diffuse grade 3 vertex baldness. His hairline completely receded and changed into an M shape, which affected his frontal area. But in his mid-scalp area, some thinning was visible, which will be improved through medications and PRP sessions. There is no need to transplant. Along with the frontal, his crown region was also damaged. Thankfully, he had a dense donor area that was full of healthy follicles, which played a significant role in his transformation. After a thorough scalp examination, our experts started the hairline designing process. It began with a hair trim and a head wash session to prepare the patient for the procedure. After that, we carefully designed a custom hairline that perfectly matched the patient's facial features and bone structure, making sure it looked natural and truly suited him. We placed the hairline exactly 7.1 centimeters above the glabella, the spot right between the eyebrows, following the 4 fingers rule. It's a trusted aesthetic guideline that helps keep the hairline in perfect balance with the rest of the face, making the overall look natural and well proportioned. From the top view, the hairline creates a soft, rounded impression designed to seamlessly complement the patient's natural features, as it helps achieve a fuller and more natural looking outcome. In addition to the hairline, the entire affected area was carefully outlined, guiding the implantation process and ensuring even graft distribution. This level of precision guarantees a result that is not only aesthetically pleasing, but also balanced and harmonious with the patient's overall appearance. After all the making were completed, the procedure began with the injection of lignocaine 2%, a local anesthetic. This medicine blocks the nerve signals that carry pain to the brain, so the patient feels little to no discomfort during the procedure. It was carefully injected into both the recipient area, where the hair would be implanted, and the donor area, from where the hair would be extracted. Once the anesthesia took effect, our experienced team started the slit creation process in the recipient area. After creating the slits, the extraction and implantation phase began. To achieve a soft and natural hairline, we implanted single thin hair follicles in an irregular pattern, following the natural angle and direction of hair growth. This helps the new hair blend in perfectly with the surrounding hair. In the frontal area, we implanted double and triple hair follicles to achieve density and volume, where more coverage and thickness were needed, as well as for the crown region, where hair naturally grows in swirl pattern. We used a combination of single, double and triple follicles implanted at varying angles to mimic the natural swirl and give a natural look. In total, 3,500 grafts were transplanted, all extracted from the patient's safe donor areas. After the procedure, our doctors advised him of a simple and essential aftercare routine to help ensure the best possible results. There are a few important things to keep in mind after the implantation process. Avoid direct sunlight, dust and pollution. Whenever you step outside, make sure to wear a surgical cap. It helps protect the scalp during this sensitive time. Even if you feel itching, do not touch or scratch the transplanted areas. Also, eating a healthy diet and taking your prescribed medicines or using topical treatments on time will all support a smoother recovery. Yes, the first few days may require some patience, but trust the process. With the right care, you are giving your new hair the best chance to grow strong, healthy and naturally. At the 1-month mark after the transplant, the patient returned to the clinic for his first follow-up PRP session. It is an important step that plays a key role in boosting healing and supporting healthy hair regrowth. During the scalp examination, our experts noticed that around 60% of the transplanted follicles had shed, which is a normal part of the hair growth cycle. In this phase, the patient's hair roots settle down and the native hair starts growing even stronger. Many patients get anxious at this stage, but they should not worry at all, as this is a natural process that ultimately helps in achieving the best results. At the same time, the donor area had also completely healed with no visible signs of extraction. By the 4th month, visible progress had already begun to take shape. The patient's hairline started framing his face more naturally, enhancing his overall facial structure. Both the frontal and mid-scalp regions showed a beautiful boost in density, creating a more youthful and fuller appearance. While some thinning still remained in the crown area, it was well within expectations, a phase that typically improves in the coming months as new growth continues. What was especially encouraging was that both the donor area has healed completely, indicating a healthy and smooth recovery process. At this stage, the foundation was set and the most exciting changes were just around the corner. 6 months post-transplant, the transformation was truly remarkable when compared to his initial condition and even the 4-month milestone. The difference was clearly visible. His hairline, which had once completely receded, began to reappear around the 4th month, but by the 6th month, it had become well-defined and perfectly framed his face, enhancing his overall features. This comparison between the before state, the early progress at 4 months and the 6-month results clearly reflects the powerful impact of consistent PRP sessions and prescribed medications. In the frontal and mid-scalp regions, where significant thinning was once evident, early signs of growth had emerged by month 4, but the density was still limited. By the 6th month, those same areas showed strong, healthy regrowth with a noticeable improvement in volume. The crown, which had been sparse and damaged, also began forming a natural swirl pattern, closely resembling the original whorl, now more defined and aesthetically pleasing. This progress resulted in a balanced, fuller look and, more importantly, a renewed sense of confidence. His transformation was visible not just in the mirror, but in his smile and the way he now embraced new haircuts with ease. And yet, this wasn't the final outcome. His hair was still maturing, with even better results to unfold in the months to come. It's important to remember that early results can vary from patient to patient, depending on key factors like age, genetics, and how consistently medications and PRP sessions are followed. What we have shared today are just the outstanding results at the 6-month mark, and the journey is still ongoing. We will continue to keep you updated with the upcoming progress, so stay connected to witness the full transformation unfold. This is the journey of our patient who went from diffuse grade 3 vertex baldness to a fuller, natural looking hairline, improved frontal and crown area. If you are looking to transform your look from bald to young and energetic, book an appointment with our expert team. Thank you for watching.
Hello friends, if you have not subscribed to our channel yet, please like this video, share and subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you will get update on every video.